People like me were born in a world without social media, in a world where everyone was forced to express um, his or her opinion on social media and everything that came to our minds. And just the fact that we knew the world before the social media can help us to see all the damage and the social chaos that were generated by a world where expression, the right of expression, and the freedom of one's own opinion have been impaired and damaged by these platforms, by these virtual squares where everyone is entitled to express one's own idea, opinion, or thought about one thing or another. We say rightly that a social media is the expression par excellence, the expression of the freedom of thought that our ancestors fought to obtain in the actual societies. But there can be a dark side in every social media. In fact, the 90% of people commenting and expressing their opinion are just led by their emotion, by their emotive behavior, not by rationality and objective observing of the reality around us. That's why I think that most of social behaviors nowadays just are made to spread hatred and fake news and disinformation and emotivity and negative emotivity around the globe. This is very sad and dangerous because a social media should just improve the global knowledge and equality about all its users. But as I can see from the latest years, people are just driven by hatred and disrespect. They just try a way to express their ignorance, their stupidity, their violence. A social a social media does the fight against violence. It improves it. It strengthens it and give it try to legitimate the use of the vulgar language again against people that are perceived as minorities. So how can we fight the dark side of social media? How can we stop this platform to spread hatred and hating? The responsibility of control the social media belongs to single nations or political associations who have the right and the obligation to control more deeply the users and the things that are said in these virtual worlds. People, social media are really spreading hate, and disinformation. They are a danger for our democracies and for the stability of our societies, of our nations. We are in danger if we don't intervene, if we don't do something to give some kind of laws to all this expression of emotivity and social hysteria in all different matters of reality and commenting to this reality. I hope that the far west we are living today in the virtual world will be taken back to civilization and normal relationship between people. We cannot leave our sons and daughters just prey to this kind of chaos in the social world. We have to do something now to save a generation like the last one, or the generations like the last ones who were born within the virtual society. We have to save them and responsibilize them to save ourselves and the future world from chaos. Thank you for listening to me, and see you in the next video.